I will be using blush by Young Nails, which I do love. As you can see, I've used this quite a lot, especially for clients who just want a little shimmer. Then I have to stop because I touched it all the time. This is Triple X White by Young Nails as well. I just poured it into a smaller container. This is also something I also do like to use. This is my first video, so excuse me if I have any issues. This is my brush. Was ordered from off of eBay. This is a size, I believe, number 8 brush, if I'm not mistaken. Just a simple Calixi brush. Was rounded and flattened by myself and shaped to my use for how I like it. So this is what I'll be using. I've already prepared my nail. This has been shaped and primed. So I'm sorry if this is not clear. This is my first go. So just trying this out. So you're gonna see the tip nail, which I used. Excuse me, I use stiletto tips. It's easier for shaping, especially for if you're doing a coffin shape or even short square, because I've done that as well. Sorry about that. So yeah, it's just a flat surface, not a C-curve. I actually got the idea to use the stiletto tip from what's her name? Somebody from YouTube that I love her work, and I can't think of off the top of my head right now. But there's quite a few people that I actually don't like. So here we go. So I'm gonna take my acrylic brush. On my nails were a ombre effect. This was using a glitter mix that I've actually made on my own from just loose glitter along with clear acrylic. The white on the tip of these nails is from the Young Nails, and the pink is actually from a different acrylic line. But I really want to try the ombre look with the blush to see if it's a significant difference, or just to see how it will come out. So let's go. So what I do is take a small bead of Young Nails white acrylic. Still working on the consistency of making sure it's not super wet, because I still, unfortunately, am working on that. So you always want to wipe your brush off. You're going to let it sit for a second, and you're just going to swipe it back. Doesn't have to be perfect, because remember, we are going to file. This is just, my bead was a little wetter than it should have been, but you get the gist of it. And this is my first time turning my finger the opposite way than I normally would have it. Because I normally would have it going the facing me, of course. So this is the white. Just gonna let it dry a little bit. You can see it's not a full thickness. It's just to get that tip started, because we are gonna encapsulate the nail. So this is just the white. And as you can see, I try my hardest to at least stay in the shape, so you won't have to do as much fouling, which is very beneficial. So that's my first bead, which was, I would say, a medium. I wouldn't even say small. It should have been small. As you can see, I went up further, which is still not a problem. So there we are. So now that I have my white bead on there, I'm going to go in with my blush. Just against the Reds. This one got away from that team. 9-2 the final. So I got a smaller one than what I wanted, so we're gonna wipe that off. Don't use it if you feel uncomfortable with it, or you know, if it just doesn't feel right. So I'm still new with it, so this is just what I do. I am presently going to be attending school, so I still have a lot to work to do. But of course, practice makes perfect. And that's to any nail tech out. So I think I took too much liquid out because this is a little bit thicker than most acrylics. So there we go. That's a little bit better. So we're gonna place this bead. Hope I get this on here. We're gonna place it right up here because we don't want to get it close to the cuticle. What you're gonna do is just slightly use your brush and push it down. Just push it up because the acrylic does flow on its own. You do not want to get it on the cuticle because it will lift. So we got it, spread around. I'm gonna just wipe my brush off and just like Tammy Taylor says, just do those sides and then go down.
You break into your happy dance.
If you sign up for better
I'm
car
just gonna
replacement,
clean up
for a car that's a
around
problem you
here.
with 15,000 fewer miles than your old one. Liberty stands with you. Liberty Mutual
It's like
Insurance.
it's not perfect, like, but it doesn't look so bad so far. I hope the lighting is okay because my table light is not the greatest, so I will definitely show some after pictures just in case. So that bead wasn't bad. I'm just gonna take another one.
Stronger, with quality parts and a whole lot of Napa know-how.
That wasn't
That's
good.
not gonna buff out.
And then we're just gonna pat it down and go on the sides. And just go on the sides, go on the sides. So as you can see, I kind of slightly went a little bit more over the white than I wanted to. So we're gonna go back and just take some white, it's a little too wet. Take some white, put that back on the tip. I'm sorry. And take those sides. And just, sorry guys, I gotta be able to see a little bit. So I'm just gonna take the sides. And mind you, I am right-handed doing this with my left hand, so please excuse me. Alright. I'm gonna clean that up. You can always take a little liquid, and then bring it down if you potentially went a little higher than you wanted to, or whatever. Okay, so I'm not worried about it being perfect because it is like a, let me see if I can move the lighting just so you guys can get the gist of it. So this is the nail. It's a little lumpy. I'm definitely going to fix that because we don't want it to be lumpy. But we're going to get that together.
Little calories. It's not lunch. It's energy and protein. And a lot faster than fast food. 5-hour energy protein shots.
So I'm going to take a little bead of the blush just to fix that. And once again, like I said, I'm not perfect. Sometimes I don't grab the right amount of ratio of liquid to powder. It happens. So I got that on there. I'm going to just swoop it down. Swoop it down. So we don't want a whole bunch of that. Probably should have did a smaller bit. But here it is. Like I said, I am using my left hand, so I do apologize. So there we go. So it's a little more shimmery. Do a little bit more white. Get those sides.
The grounder at Jose Altuve. They get past Altuve. They're going to come in to score from second.
Oh shit, I think it's Vanessa Nails. I'm so late. I hate when that happens. Alright.
Next batter.
So I believe it is. Don't quote me, guys. I'll make sure I put it in my description, but I love her work. Her art is bomb, and she explains it so great. I even follow her on Instagram. A lot of people actually from YouTube. So I'm not happy completely with it, but it's okay. The good thing about it is we can let it dry and then shape it and then sculpt it. And by the way, guys, I do use a odorless acrylic because I do present work from home and I have a child, so the fumes are not good for children. So to protect me and mine, I do not use regular monomer, and it just helps. To me, it's cool because it's not as fumey as most, and like I said, it's easy for me and my kid. She can breathe easily, and I can enjoy doing what I love to do. All right, so we'll be back after filing a buffing, and then we'll go over it. So